Oh, sorry, time. Time is important. The more time you have, the less force you need. So we just finished a video where a car hit a wall with no airbag. So it looks something like this. Whoa, 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 crash. All right, so that was uh, 30 meters per second, and we figured out it was about 0.12 seconds altogether, so the force was 1750 newtons. Pretty intense. All right, now we're going to do it again with an airbag and see what the difference is. Do you think the momentum change will be the same, be different, or will the force be different, or the time? So if you look at the numbers, it's the same speed, the same final speed is 0. It's the same momentum change. So there's still going to be 210 momentums, but how you stop the momentum now is different because now we have a much longer time. It starts from -10 to +10 instead of like -6 to +6. So we have more time, and you can see the forces are all smaller. So let's figure out how much force is there altogether. So this is with the airbag. So the momentum change is still 210. It's the same numbers as before, but the impulse, which is still 210, is going to be a smaller force. So still 210 is the impulse. The force is I don't know, and the time is we're going to say it's about 20 seconds altogether, 20 to the -2 power. So it's 20, but -2 is I go back to, so it's like 20.2 seconds. Boom. All right, so now get out your handy calculators and figure out what is that force. Oh, you're still with me? Oh, yes, I just figured out the force is 1,050 newtons. That seems like a lot, but not really compared to what we had before. So before we had 1750, now it's 1050. So it's a bit less than before because we have more time. So we don't need as much force to get the same job done to stop this car from going from 30 meters per second to 0. And 30 meters per second is about 60 miles an hour. So this is pretty realistic. These are pretty realistic times, like 0.1 seconds for the car to come to a stop, which is pretty fast. 1,000 newtons, either way, is a lot of force, either 1,050 or 1,750. 1750 might cause major head problems. 1050 hopefully just maybe breaks your nose but doesn't break the rest of your body. So now we learned that impulse is force times time, it's momentum change, and it's not so important how you stop, but how slow you stop. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have fun with the online quizzes. Good luck on your test. And now I'm going to get back to my tennis game, where force and time are so important. More time, I can use less force. Less force is less pain on my arm, my tennis elbow. Physics, it's real.